Hey, it's Cameron, and welcome to the practice log. Now, this is a little bit unusual, but I'm in the mood to make an actual breakfast, so let's do that. Yeah, I guess what sparked this is I have a lot to do today, so, I want to fuel my mind. I'm gonna make a Beyond Burger, and then I'm just gonna scramble some eggs, mostly egg whites. Protein. You know I like my protein. I have 15 dozen eggs, and the sixth one I'll do whole. Yep. I usually wouldn't do this, but I think I'm going to make a little bit of coffee this morning. You know what? Should have had a tomato in there the whole time. While that goes, let's take a little trip to the basil plant. She's actually not looking too bad. Well, now that I get a closer look, it's not exactly. Post in the comments, what do I do? How do I fix this? So I'm just going to pick at it like a child might. I mean, this poor thing. That's what we got. Ranch powder. So, this is what we end up with. Nice and steamy. I'm going to eat this now, and then we will get back to it. Yeah, I feel pretty adequately fueled now to go into those new rhythms that I talked about last time. So, that being said, I think I'm going to try starting with the prelude and focus on that today, and then it's just about memory for the fugue. I think that pretty much covers everything I want to do regarding that. How are you? Did you sleep well last night? You having some coffee? That's good. Enjoy this morning session. I usually don't drink coffee because I take a caffeine pill in the morning, but today I'm having both because we have a lot to do. Yeah, I guess that's enough exposition. Let's get to the prelude. As I mentioned, it'll be the prelude. I'm going to work on everything I've done so far, and then I'm going to go into those two new measures that I mentioned last time, and I'll even show them to you. So, see you on the other side. Hello? Okay, great. Thank you. Well, my groceries have arrived, so I need to go get them now. Here's the haul. I guess I'll show you everything. So to start this thing off, I got some keto bread. It says 35 calories a slice, 9 grams of fiber, and 6 grams of protein per slice. I would love for that to be true. I don't know if it's true, though. Quest chips, protein bars, plain no-fat Greek yogurt. This is amazing. 18 grams of protein per 100 calories. Really good. Grapes, cheese sticks, a case of Coke Zero, because, of course. That's my groceries for the week. That's fun. Isn't it cool getting a little insight into my life? It's not just practicing here, guys. We do a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna get back to practicing now. And now I'm getting a call. I must take this. Okay, well, you might notice that I changed, and it's because I received a troubling phone call, and then I felt antsy and wanted to go on a walk. I didn't think I was going to finish this one, but I built up some courage after that. I would like to just at least finish 2 of these measures, maybe even just one of them. We'll see how far we get. But yeah, let's get back to it. Okay, I think I have some of it down. So, like I said, my spirits have been dampened a little bit, but I just want to get something done. Okay, so I'm just going to reset everything so you can see what I've been working on. So, the measure in question is 9. So, try to follow along. Starting off with the quarter notes. 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then the next one, I'm going slow because it's hard. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and then this big chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And we ended on that high A right there. So that is what we have. That's not much, but it doesn't have to be much. It's just one practice session. So next time, tomorrow, I will put the other measure with it, and then we'll have a whole other line. 2 measures. Isn't that special? All right, let's do something else for a little while. Now, I think it's about time we actually do a little bit of research for the prelude. So I wanted to go through some YouTube videos of the pros playing it. Okay, so I don't know who this guy is, but I watched a little bit of his video, and he seems pretty good. So let's just see what he has. He does some fancy little arpeggio for that first chord. I like that. Okay, now he's actually doing his trills on the fret, like a hammer on a pull-off deal. So I've been doing like 2 different strings, playing 2 different notes. You know, this guy is kind of exactly like me with his setup, which is really funny. But this is like a super old video. But he kind of pioneered what I'm doing here. So I have to respect this guy. So I just noticed this guy's actually playing it in G minor. So I can either do that, or this. Which I'm using, I think I'm going to keep that. But I'm playing P-A-I-M for trills. So really, I mean, based on this video, I think I'm going to keep my trills the same. But it's nice to just see somebody else's idea. The measure that I'm referring to is measure 9 right there. And I was wondering what to do with that trill, because you might have noticed that I skipped it. So, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to play any of it in time, but it's and 2 and then 3 E, and then trill, and then B C. That is what I'm going to do for that trill. Hopefully that made some kind of sense. Okay, let's move on to a different video. So it seems that everybody is doing a tapping trill. I'm kind of an oddball for doing my string crossing one. And let's see what she does for measure 9. Yeah. Everyone seems to be doing their tapping trills, which is interesting. Oops. There's the diaphragm. I'm just going to read through the fugue slowly, and then I'm going to call it a day after that. Because I've been at it for quite a while. And it's been kind of an emotional roller coaster, this practice log, so let's get it over with. Okay, so I only just read through it, you know, just to kind of keep up with it. We're just maintaining. I'm going to focus more on the fugue tomorrow, and I'm just going to go into that one measure that I missed out on, into the adagio. This morning is wrapped up, though. I think I am done. So, you know, we didn't get a whole lot done, but we did do a little bit of research, got a little insight from some other people on the internet, and that's always good. I'm going to go eat Quest chips and walk around for a while, and then I'm going to practice tonight. So, I'll see you then.